Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you could click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? I hope everybody is doing well, having a great week so far. We're going to see how long this bracelet lasts, because it's starting to get on my goddamn nerves. I can't listen to that shit this whole reading. That's going to annoy the shit out of me. Let's see where y'all are at. It was cute, but we less than a minute in, I'm like, take that shit off. I can't do that shit. It'll drive me fucking crazy. Fulfilling a fantasy is here. Oh, shit. Somebody done got caught up all the way. Someone got caught cheating. And this is a total drama. Whatever this is. Fulfilling a fantasy. That feels like you felt like you were living a lie. Putting on a show is here. And fake friends. Like other people knew about this shit. Whatever this is. This could be a divorce. Whatever this was. You let this person know you no longer want to be with them. This person is very insecure. And a situation just basically exploded. Everything kind of fell apart. This is somebody that you may have a deep spiritual bond with. Somebody that acts like they want to fight for your love. They may be in their feelings right now, whoever this is. But they know they fucked up. They made a horrible decision. And you're tired of this person's drama, so you're running away from them. This person loves and envies you at the same time, but they're very promiscuous. Like, this person's a little hoe, whoever this is. Like, you can't, damn. I don't know if you found out about infidelity from the past or something you found out. It does feel like, because fulfilling a fantasy is here, it's like someone told a lie, or you were living, it felt like you were living a lie some sort of way. Maybe decisions that you made were based upon someone's lie, but either way, it just looks like you found out something. You may have even found a condom, but somebody found out somebody was doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. Somebody is very promiscuous. Like, damn. Maybe you forgave this person and then found out they still were doing they one too. Because it's like everything was fine and then everything blows the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, it's a quick transition from a 4 of Wands to a 5 of Swords. And then you have the devil here with this 5 of Wands. Jesus. Someone is trying to get their point across. This is arguing about something, like, you shouldn't have did that. This feels like trying to get your point across. This person trying to get their point across, but they're still coming up as the devil. Still coming up as that toxic ass energy. This is a toxic bond. Maybe you're coming to that realization, especially with the Ace of Swords being here. You're coming to a realization of the truth. An opportunity came up which showed you the truth, especially with that 3 of Cups. Whew, Spirit is saying for you to have strength right now. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. Whoever this is resonating with, get your ass up and make sure you eat today. Make sure you drink some water today. Make sure you take care of yourself, because this is hitting you pretty fucking hard and you're not paying attention to any of the blessings in front of you. It's almost like you're not taking care of yourself. And that's only for who needed to hear that, because this does feel like literally someone rip the rug from underneath you, and now you have to put your life back together. Get up, take care of yourself. This person, again, with that 3 of Swords, very promiscuous energy. This is someone that just did not care. That's the best way I could put it. It didn't matter how much you had invested with that 4 of Wands with this person, because it's really giving me like y'all live together. You know what I'm saying? Or like y'all have a house together, or you this person has created some sort of fantasy where that's where the goal was. You know what I mean? Like we were going to get a house, or we were going to move in, or we already lived together and the goal was to do this. And then you find out all of this other shit's going on in the background. This feels like somebody that was living a double life with this Seven of Swords being here. Absolutely. Leaving you alone a lot. And now you know why. You may have had to tell a family member about everything to kind of like help yourself get back on your feet. And if you haven't, you may need to. All right. But there is an opportunity coming your way. You're coming up as the Empress with the Ace of Wands. You are going to be able to rebuild. It's just going to take you having to do it. Okay. You're going to have to get up. You're going to have to get the resources that you need in order for you to live the way you want to get back to where you were. You're going to have to put in the work to get here. You are not you're not stuck with this person. You're not stuck with this person. You're not stuck with this person. You have to look for new desires, new ways of getting around this. With anger management being here, for whoever needs to hear this, if this person got extremely angry when you found out or threatened you, like this person put on a show, a real show. Like they showed their ass and it was kind of like fight or flight. This person chose to fight. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. Especially if you are living with this person. With the family card coming out, you need to reach out to someone. Even if you feel as though you don't have family, it does feel like find resources for yourself. Page of Wands being here, you are going to get to a different space. You're going to get yourself back to where you need to be, okay? But this is done. With death being here, your whole perception of this person has changed. You realize what this person is capable of. This is a master manipulator, especially coming up as the Knight of Cups and you coming up as the Nine of Pentacles with the Lovers. The moment you get back on your feet and you evolve, this person's going to try to win you back, okay? But with the Death card being here, I don't see you going towards them. If anything, it's kind of like Spirit is saying that day is done. Check yourself. Thank you. Like, check yourself. Like, that day is done. Please don't forget everything this person put you through. Caution is here. This is someone that you'll be walking right back into the same fulfilling a fantasy from before, okay? Because that is what it is when you're with this person. You're fulfilling a fantasy. They're not capable of being the person you want them to be. They can play the role, you know what I mean? They can play the game for a little while, but eventually this person's true colors always comes out. They always bleed out, you know? Betrayal happens, deceit, backstabbing, you know, traitor, not to be trusted. Like this person, game over. Like you can't keep doing this with this person. You really cannot. This is a hater. They love to keep secrets from you. And it's almost like this person uses you as like their emotional punching bag in a way. You know, if you don't want to be with someone, why continue to be with them and continue to cheat on them? You know, it's almost like they punish you for not being able to fulfill whatever this fantasy is. Again, going back to that. Some of you may feel as though you need to set the record straight and have a conversation with this person. But you can. But the apology is fake any fucking way. You know, it's a fake apology. So what's the point? Just because you mean well doesn't mean it's going to go well. This person played themselves, you know, and it's okay because they played themselves, but they also played you. We all get played. You know what I mean? Like this lies, manipulation, and control. Nobody in the collective is above being played by somebody else. But you got to know when to like get up from the table. You got to know when to get the fuck up. This is a fake apology. This person will continue to manipulate, continue to lie, continue to do this. This is trash. They've destroyed whatever you guys had. And you're emotionally intelligent to know that. And they're still in a private relationship. Like, come on, this person is still hiding shit from you. And you know it. This is someone that's toxic. If you think they're going to keep their promise, they're not. This is giving like somebody that tries to, because they're very promiscuous, like this is a very like kind of very intense emotion with this person, you know, There can be a lot of emotions involved when you have sex with this person, but it is extremely toxic. Like, be careful what you are inviting into your sanctuary, because this person is promiscuous as well. You know, like, this will keep you down. This is what it feels. This is a situation that will keep you down. What is the overall advice here? The sun popped out for you. Find your happiness. You could be a Leo. Find your happiness. Find it. This person is not your happiness. This person is a burden that you didn't see coming. Okay? This is not happy. Find your happiness. King of Pentacles being here with the Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take you a while. Some of you are very well off financially anyway. But it's going to take you a while to get that balance back. But you will. Allow yourself to go into the unknown and walking away from this person. You're more than equipped to live the life that you want and to be happy. This is one of those last, like, really tough lessons. But this is definitely somebody that, put it this way, you don't have to ever question if this person is manipulative, if they're wearing a mask, if they're having a false narrative, if they're creating a situation. You just know. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really ever have to question if this person is lying. You just know they're lying to you. You're going to end up walking away from this. It's going to take some time, but hold on to your independence here, okay? There's something about holding on to your independence. It would allow you to have the strength to walk away and to realize this was one of those karmic lessons, but it's one of the last karmic lessons of your life. With the High Priestess being here, the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, you will learn how to invest in better relationships and how to invest in yourself in the present moment. And some of you are investing in yourself. You had no choice, especially after this. This blow up kind of puts you in a dark space, but Spirit is saying, like, you still got this. You know, you still can take risks. You still can go towards your opportunities. Allow yourself to be divinely guided. You know this is dark. You know this is wrong. This doesn't feel right. The energy is off. You know this. Take a cue from the energy you're feeling and get out of this, okay? Literally, get out of this. 8 of Cups. Like, think of how this feels every day and get the hell out of this. You've got to find your happiness. You have to find it. This person is going to continue to try to, like, bring you back into a cycle. You could be married to this person. They're going to continuously try to bring you back. But it's with this Five of Pentacles being here, this is not somebody that I would trust that's going to have my back. I really don't trust that that's what this person's intentions are. They just want you. It's kind of giving, I want you, nobody else can have you, you belong to me. Very territorial when it comes to you. This person doesn't want you to treat you right. They want you because they feel like they own you. Be able to recognize it too. You know? That's why you want me so bad. You know, you're not going to treat me right. You're the Phoenix right now. Rise from these ashes. Rise from these motherfucking ashes right here. Okay? New phase in your life. You're going towards a new phase. This is growth. This is a changed mindset. Rise from the ashes. All right? These are the ashes. You're still very seductive. Your energy is you're very attractive. You still have that beautiful aura about you. You know what I mean? This person didn't suck the life out of your ass. Like, trust me. But this is a tie that you will have to cut. You will have to move on. You've already received what you needed from this. You've learned the lesson. It's time to receive the blessings now, okay? Because again, this person is a backstabber, a user, and they will cause you a lot of pain. This is a narcissist, and when they do come around and tell you how much they love you and how sorry they are love bombing you. This person is very self-absorbed, very one-sided, all right? So it's time to, like, when you're ready, get back out there. It's time to meet some new people, get some new energy around you. Only when you're ready, get some new energy around you so you can see the way you need to be treated, all right? Because this right here, this is not it. We're not settling for shit in 2025. Don't settle for this. Your energy is too lighthearted anyway. Like, this person broke your heart. It's time to move on, okay? Death again, twice. You could be a Scorpio. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead, all right? And again, like I said, This was a shock. Whatever this was, this information that came out, this shit was like, what? Like, this was some mind-blowing shit. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's almost like Spirit allowed you to find out when you needed to find out, because this couldn't continue on the way this was. This person was creating a whole fantasy for you, and you needed to get out of that. So this sudden change, the shocking news, whatever this surprise, epiphany, or transformation was, it was divinely guided to happen that way so that you could get out. Remember, it was divinely guided so you could get out, not so you could stay. Okay? You found that information to go, not to stay. All right? Please remember that. Don't take that cue wrong. That's for you to get the fuck up out of there. It's time to heal yourself. This is toxic. And this is, in a sense, an abusive relationship too. This person is very toxic and narcissistic. You're the butterfly. Evolve. This is a new phase. You got this twice. You're in a new phase in your life. Release this past person, okay? I'm going to end it here for you guys. But whoever, because I read the comments, sometimes people are like, I don't have the money. I don't have the means. I'm going to put on the community board. Again, there is a organization that I work with called CIS, Suffering in Silence. And that is exactly what they do. They help you get back on your feet. So I'll put that information on the community board. No excuse. I don't want to hear that shit. There's no excuse. Get the fuck out of it. It's going to be up to you. Nobody can convince you to take your life back but yourself. We have all been in that situation where, I don't have no money. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. But that was the last thing on my mind. What was on my mind was get the fuck out of this. You know what I mean? Where your ass catch a case or something even worse. Don't let it get that far before you realize I should have been left. All right? All right, guys. I'm Melinda here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.